I have left is this pair. I also have a 6 I just picked up, and baby, kicks, baby. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy ALin, and we back today with another video, man. So look, first and foremost, if y'all new to the channel, go down and hit that subscribe button, man. Leave a like when y'all down there as well. I'm trying to hit 2K subscribers by the end of the month. I'm gonna be posting videos every single day for the rest of the month. Hopefully that continues. You know, I want to put out videos every single day because I got a lot of sneakers I gotta review and stuff like that, vlogs, everything. But it's just like, it's a pain because I do a lot of other stuff, and your boy need new glasses. Like, I feel like my glasses slanted this way, and you know, soon we're gonna get the new Prada glasses, man. But anyways, we are back today with another sneaker review. This review, I've been parlaying, been pushing back this for like a month and a half now, man. These shoes first came out, I think like 2 months ago, and I just been like parlaying just because the release was delayed by Foot Locker and stores like that. So I wasn't able to pick up pairs on initial release when, you know, Nike sneakers dropped them. But I was able to secure a couple pairs, and I got this baby colorway right here. So I was like, yeah, let me just do this like review, you feel me? Finally get it out the way. And I put them on my feet today. They look really, really nice. If you don't know what shoe we're talking about, well, I show you. It's the Nike Dunk Low Pandas, or black and whites. Here you guys could see size 8.5. Let me know how release date went for you guys, even though it was like a month ago. Were you able to pick up a pair? And you know, are you still looking to buy a pair? Y'all let me know down in the comments, man. But here's the size tag, 8.5. Retail on these is $100. It reads Nike Dunk Low Retro, and the colorway is black and white. You feel me? Black, white, black, white, black, white. But I don't know, man. Let's get into the unboxing. Box is regular orange Nike box that comes with all dunks, Nike around size, Nike on top. And just flipping it open, we have the gray or white piece paper that comes with most like Nike shoes or Jordans. And yeah, there you have it. And now flipping that down, you have the sneakers, man. So first things first, first impressions about the sneaker. Really, really, really clean colorway. I really like this sneaker, I'm not gonna lie. I am a fan of Dunk Lows. Like, I'm really a fan of Dunk Lows, but a lot of times, like, I would just sell them. And finally I decided to keep a pair, and it was this pair. Like, I remember when the Kentucky and the Syracuse like re-retroed for the first time, like, I really wanted them. But did they come out with the lows before? I think they just had the highs before the Syracuse and the Dunk. Yeah, but whatever. They finally came out with the Panda colorway again, and it's just a very simple colorway, and it's very, very nice. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick little B-roll so you guys can take a look at all the details and stuff, and then we're gonna come back and break down the colorway and the materials. Alright, so coming back from the B-roll, hopefully you guys, you know, got a good little look at them. I'm sweating. It's 90 degrees outside. New York is beaming right now. And yeah, man, colorway breakdown. Pretty simple, black and white, only 2 colors on this sneaker. And the material they used was leather, man. So the black parts are black and white parts are white, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth. Toe box is white, mid panels is in white on the lateral side and the medial side. The back right here is in white, this little portion. Same thing around the ankle area on the upper. The tongue is also in white, with the Nike right here on the tongue being in white. Nike is also stitched in on the heel in white, and the midsole is white. Everything else about the shoe is black, so the Nike swoosh is black. The part going around the toe box is in black, coming off the lace holes, and finishing off with the back of the sneaker. Laces, they come with black laces, even though I think they will look nice in white laces as well. And the outsole is in black as well. Do have a Nike check right there, logo in black, with the ankle collar being in black. So material that they use on this sneaker is leather. This leather is actually pretty nice. Doesn't have like a plasticky feel like other Dunks do, so I do have to give them props for the leather on this pair. Leather is pretty nice. I forgot the last Dunks I reviewed. I think it was the Hyper Cobalts. The leather wasn't that good, and this leather is better than the Phantom Dust. I just reviewed the Phantom Dust, Photon Dust, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, leather is pretty nice on the upper. The outsole is rubber. There's not really much else in between. So it's just leather, mesh for the tongue, and the outsole being rubber. So yeah, that pretty much covers the colorway and the materials. Now let's talk about sizing. As for sizing on Dunks, I would suggest everybody go half size down. I don't know why, they just so long, bro. Pause on that, but they mad long. Like, Dunks just be mad long. And I'm just gonna keep saying that. But yeah, go down half a size on these. Try them on. You might even have to go down like a full size. Depends on how your foot is. Like, I went down half a size on these and my foot is still like, my toe is still like right here, which is like a good area, I think, right? But I can still feel some space in the front. So definitely go down half a size on Nike Dunk lows and probably Nike Dunk highs too. With that being said, comfort on this, I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. It's a really light sneaker and it's sturdy, but there's no really like cushioning, but it is a really light low cut sneaker and it's pretty like comfortable for the summertime being said, you know what I'm saying? But there's no really like cushioning or anything set up. It's just this. Yeah, you just got that. But yeah, man, that pretty much breaks down everything. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little on foot look as this is my size, and yeah, they look really good on feet. So yeah, let's cut to that. Alright, so coming back from the on foot, hopefully you know you guys got a good little look at the on feet. If you need them for babies, make sure you hit me up in the DMs. My Instagram is tagged below, as long as with my reselling Instagram. And yeah, let's talk about reselling this sneaker. So this sneaker retails $100, so you're selling them right now. I think they're going for like 300-ish on StockX, and yeah, I've been selling them for like 300-ish, you feel me, like a little bit above. But reselling this sneaker is really good. Would it be a hold or sell? A lot of people do. I would suggest just sell them, because if you get them for 100, selling them for like 300 something, you're making like triple your money, you feel me? This thing is bothering me now, but you're making triple your money, and I would suggest selling them. I sold most of my pairs already. Only pair I have left is this pair. I also have a 6 I just picked up, and baby, kicks baby. So yeah, I just got a couple pairs left. I just picked those up this past week because Foot Locker restocked on them, but men's sizes are mostly gone. I do have a 9.5 available if you guys want to cop, but I've been selling them for like 300 and some change, and they've been going, bro. They've been going. But would I suggest on holding on to them? Probably not, because I do see the max on these being like 400-ish, and is it worth it holding on? Like, if you're spending like $300 and holding them for like months, you know, I feel like the Dunks peak right now is the summertime, and summertime's approaching, so like 350 would be a great sell point, and people are not selling them for like any less than 300, so pretty hard to find for a good price to make that extra, like, you know, margin profit right there. Now I'm just gonna wrap things up with my final opinion. I've been saying it throughout the whole video. You guys should already know like how my opinion on this sneaker is. Like, it's really nice, good summer shoe, so these are definitely being added to my collection. I already stated that. And let me know what you guys think, man. Do you guys think these are fire? These are not fire. These are trash. There's Dunks like overplayed. But yeah, man, this your boy ALin. Y'all comment down below how y'all feel, what videos y'all want to see. Leave a like. And your boy's checking out, man. Make sure y'all stay safe and stay swaggy and stay cool, man. It's hot as hell. But yeah, it's your boy ALin, and I'm checking out, man. We out.